Hello guys on YouTube, this is Shakira Lover Forever, and I'm going to be doing two sets of videos, maybe one long one and one set, of the Bendix Duomatiic washer dryer. It would have been a good washer back in its day, but I think this one's seen better days. There's a few things wrong with it, and it's actually going to be going to the skip. But I'll try and get two washes done for you just to show you what it's all about. First thing wrong with it, this here. The seal has got a big loose bit in it, and it leaks when the water level gets higher. It spins unbalanced all the time. Like the whole lid jumps up and down, hence why I've got the bricks and weights on top of it. And sometimes the pump doesn't come on. Like sometimes it freezes and then the little red light comes on here. And also sometimes it just decides to skip right through the final spin. So to be honest, it's a decent machine and I would like to keep it, but there's too much wrong with it, and every time it's on it pisses me off. Because I can't be bothered listening to it bang, 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 bang. And I usually have to, if I'm here watching it, I have to stop it. You know, I don't want to bang it too much. Anyway, I'll get on with the wash. I was going to give it away, but then it's actually too much of a bother for people to bother with. So I'm going to just do a medium whites load today. I'm going to be using it doesn't actually have a Cotton's 40 cycle. It's only got 90 with pre-wash, and then 90 or 60 normal number 2, and then number 3 is 60, and that's it for the cotton side. But it does have the variable temp that you can change that anyway. The synthetic cycle is not that exciting. It's the same as the cottons, but it misses out like an interspin or something like that. And the woolen cycle is quite good. I might do a video of that as well. So I might do 3 sets just to show you that. It does have a decent action on it. That's my whites load. I'm going to be using, these are my favourite Australian products right now. Dynamo with professional odour eliminating technology. This just smells fantastic and cleans everything really well. This one, Cold Power. The Cold Power doesn't smell that nice, but this one, the Easy Ironing one, smells amazing. It's like sort of on the same league as Aerial Liquid, and it just does a really good job. And then I've got my Comforts here, Comfort Spice Blooms. They've brought out 4 new scents, and that's my favourite one. And the Cuddly Wild Rose, they've got that, and Sweet Violet or something, which is not bad, but this one's fantastic. So I'm actually getting into the Australian market a bit more, which I quite like. So today I think I'll use the Cold Power, but I'm going to add an Oxy pack just for a little boost, because I am doing whites and I am doing them on 40. Alright. There we go, Cold Power liquid. Yeah, Henkel recently took over the Colgate Palmolive laundry brands. So the Cold Power, the Dynamo, the Fab, and they've like supercharged them and just made them really fantastic. Especially these ones, they just smell amazing. Even when you use like the Comfort and stuff, the smell comes right through. Actually, you know what? I'll use the Cuddly Rose today. That's what I feel like. But these are my absolute favourite. They smell like something I used to use in the UK years ago, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm going to do this. And this one's actually, it's like a scent booster with fabric conditioner, so it actually smells more stronger than the standard ones. Alright. It's got the old school Philco design drawer there. And also I've got the third dryer, which is actually really nice. I'm going to do a video. I'll show you the whites in there when I'm when I am filming the next load. Okay, so we're going to use number 3, which is a shorter cottons wash. It normally is done in about an hour, just over an hour, and I can press the Speedy button, which actually cuts down one rinse, so you're essentially getting 2 rinses. What happens is the first rinse is always a high water level, and then the next 1 or 2 is smaller. But with this button, it makes all the rinses higher. So essentially, I'm getting 2 high rinses, which is like standard hot point Indesit kind of style. All right. Number 3. I'm going to do it at 40 today, actually. So I don't want it. I've got some new stuff in there. And that's the dryer knob here, which is not the best washer dryer because you have to wait till it cools down before it unlocks the door, which is really useless. So I don't like using it. I've tried it once and it just seemed to fill with a lot of water, and that was it, and the clothes were just soaked. So I won't be using that. Oh, I'm going to add my oxy pack, and then I'll start, and then I'll stop talking. Alright, off we go. I'll try and record the full cycle for you. Oh, the spin is 1,000 as well. That's the max. I clicked on already. Hey, kitty. The high water level doesn't affect the wash, only the second and third rinse, or in this case the second rinse. And when it spins, I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to just let it go, and you can see for yourself how it bashes about like hell. I've even tried putting a sponge in the inside of the lid to try and sort of shock absorb it a bit, but it doesn't. It still bashes the crap out of it. And I'm going to take these off because they will go flying. Looks like heating tumbles, but these are actually the tumbles that it does all the way through. Same wash action all the way through. As I say, it's a nice machine. Like, I do like it, and it looks quite nice. But in my current situation, having so many washers and dryers, and it pisses me off, it just doesn't need to be here. So it will be going away to washing machine heaven. The cats are having a wee fight. Wee kitten that randomly turned up at our back door, meowing one night, and I thought, oh, here we go, it's just a cat trying to fight with my cat. Turns out it was a little stray, and it was only like a few weeks old. So he took it to the vets and got it checked out, vaccinated and all that, and nobody came forward about it, so he got to keep it. It's the cutest wee thing. There you go. Oh, there's my cat, Snickers. You playing nice? And the other one's somewhere. Oh, here he comes. That's Loki. Too cute. So I'm here to tell you about the dishwasher. So, I sold the Ariston because it was pissing me off. The repair guy came out, he had to fix it because every time I pressed start it would go straight to the end. Like it was going through this random temperamental phase. The rinse head was full and it didn't register that it was full. And the filter on it was just really rubbish, like it collected a lot of food, a lot of bits. And then it would stink the whole machine out after a couple of days. The intensive wash didn't have a pre-wash. So the list goes on. It just I got to the stage where I was like, you know what, I don't want this machine anymore. So I sold it. After it got fixed, I sold it with warranty. And my mum moved into a house. I'd got my mum the Zanussi when I moved out because that took the dishwasher. And then she moved into a house that had the dishwasher that was working, so I took this back. And you know what? This doesn't look the nicest, but it's literally the best dishwasher you can get. It's got like 3 cycles on it. Like it fits all your normal amount of dishes and stuff, and it still is in pretty good condition. Only thing is the rinse head doesn't work on it because my mum tried to ram detergent in it, and it got stuck, and it blocked it, and now it just won't work. You can't even put it in there anymore. So that's the only thing, but it still works as a dishwasher. It's fantastic. It takes about an hour and there's not one thing that comes out with stuff on it. It's literally the best. But I've just bought an Asco to match the Asco set that I'm going to be putting in next. I think that'll be a nice dishwasher actually. It was only $50, so if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. But it's that'll be going in for a bit, and the Zanussi will be having a bit of a break. But it's got to be near like 30 years old. Like it just will keep going and going and going. It's fantastic. Only thing is the face was coming off it, and the screws were loose. I tried to screw it in, but obviously the thing was away on it. So I've put some glue and tape all the way around there to hold it. And now it's just fantastic. And it didn't have a lid either, so I've got a lid and I've taped it on. I'll try and film the whole thing if I can keep my arm like this the whole time. But I do want to get some sort of standy, tripody thing so I can do some full-length videos. Normally I only record the main parts, but like a bit of the main parts, but this cycle is so short, it's only literally about an hour and 10 minutes, I think. Well, it depends what temperature you use. So I'm quite happy just to keep filming. Like it's heating up. It's already at about 30. yeah, so it's all good. See, it seems okay now. It seems like the perfect washer, but once it starts spinning and misbehaving, well. Wait till you see it'll just spin first time. It normally spins, it does a first burst. It doesn't care if it's unbalanced or not. But then the second main burst, like spin, it will just keep balancing and balancing and balancing, and it could be here forever. So I'm hoping this load will balance out okay. I did a similar load to this a few weeks ago, same kind of stuff, and it seemed alright. I'm also testing out my new camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8, so I'm hoping the quality will be very good. It's got like, I think it's got like 50 gigs of memory or something, so I should be able to fit a whole bunch on here and hopefully upload them soon for you. I just get so busy and then it takes so long to upload them, and you know, I forget about it for a bit, but I do try. I'm sure I still have my loyal fans out there. I've got a few good machines that I'd like to still film. My wash house is full. I've got about 52 appliances altogether. Washer, dryer, top loaders, We've got a couple of twin tubs and a spin dryer. So I'll get around to filming most of them for you. It's the neighbourhood kids. I'll pretend I'm not in. Go away. Oh, here we go. We'll go away eventually. It's terrible. Yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, honestly. They're good, they always come in like, you know, weed my garden and stuff like that, but sometimes they just ring too much and like get on your nerves a bit. Like, you know, I could be sleeping, I could be in the toilet, I could be recording washing machines, you know. But hey ho, kids will be kids. You've only missed about 2 minutes of it, so it's all good. Yeah, almost at 40, and it'll click on when it's done that. I just love how it's a quick wash. Like you can do like a 60-degree quick wash, you know. But it's probably about an hour and 10, 15. There we go, we've just clicked through it. Moved on again. And one more click and we will be draining. So it's about 20-minute wash, which is fairly decent. I mean, I wouldn't do a full load on it, but this was just, you know, some new stuff and some stuff that wasn't too dirty. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Now that I'm recording it, it'll probably be on its best behaviour. Oh wow, it didn't like that. Normally it would just have shut up. Not bad.